What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. I've got 4 plays that I really like for you guys here today. It's a bit of a correlation stack. Before we do that, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. Go ahead and click like and subscribe if you guys would. Remember, by doing that, it provides us the opportunity to provide free content to you guys. And the more that you get, the better you're going to do and the more chances you have to utilize other services here. So before we get started, we will quickly recap yesterday's free play. I'm going to be a little bit in a hurry on this video, so I'm going to do this quickly today. We missed yesterday's free play, putting our winning streak to an end there. Adam Aller let us down heavily. He got blown up early. He did not reach his strikeout mark. Also, Mookie Betts had a rough game. He didn't get a hit until the very end of the game, had only 1 hit. And if I'm being honest with you, I had a contest in for the DraftKings $100,000 top prize. The entry fee was $111, and the top prize is $100,000. I ended up placing in 44th. I still made like about $600, but it was very close. I needed Mookie to have a better game. If he would have hit a homer, it would have been a whole different situation. So Mookie let us down. Aller let us down. No big deal. Let's move on to today. We'll get this thing back on track. Play number 1 for today, we're going to go with Bowden Francis. Now, this is one that I want to let you guys know before we do anything here. Let me be very blunt. This play is being done mostly because this guy's been absolutely fantastic for us. But let me be clear here. So Bowden faces off against the Mets at home in Toronto at 3:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So first things first, these lines are going to bump sooner. And keep in mind that game is a little bit earlier at 3:07 p.m. The Mets have been very solid lately, but they still strike out at a rate of 22.6%. It's also important to point out this play would be considered risky by a lot of people. So just keep that in mind, guys. However, Bowden Francis has rarely let us down, so we're going to stand by this guy and ride him out here today. He's been so good for us, so fantastic both in DFS fantasy and also on props. His last line was a 5 when we got the 6. We hit all of these, so his line has moved to a 6. There's a reason. The guy is throwing absolute fireballs. We're going to take him again on the 6 strikeouts over against the Mets. The Mets have been a little hot, so heads up, guys. If you are scared or you're afraid of this particular play, no worries. Leave it off. We love it. We're going to keep it on here today. Move on to play number 2. Play number 2 is going to be Jose Altuve. Now, with Altuve today, we're going to take the fantasy score over. Oh, sorry, guys. This happens a little too much lately. Okay, where are we going with this? All right, we're going to take Altuve. We're going to take him over the 7.5 hitter fantasy score. So Jose faces off at home against right-hander Joey Estes of the Oakland A's. And listen, Joey's been getting peppered lately in these games. Estes is having a little bit of trouble as of recent, and Altuve's been on absolute fire, as you can see. Look at the numbers, 17, 12, 26, 19. He's passed this line in 4 of his last 5 games with absolute ease. Jose has a fantastic ISO and WOBA in this particular situation against someone like Joey Estes. His pitch mix sets up nicely with Jose. Jose's stealing bases. We're locking Jose Altuve in over on the 7.5 hitter fantasy score. And in fairness, just to let you know, he will probably be in a few of our VIP plays as well that we're releasing today. Strong play today. Jose Altuve over 7.5 hitter fantasy score. I'm willing to bet that goes up to 8 or 8.5 by the time that game starts at 8 p.m. So we're going to move on to the next 2 plays. These are more of a correlation. We put them together on purpose. But let's go for play number 1. It's going to be here where we at. Ramon Laureano. And we're going to take Ramon Laureano for the over on the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Okay? So Ramon faces off against Nationals right-hander Jake Irvin tomorrow. You guys seen Jake recently. He's not the same Jake that started the season. Jake's been getting absolutely demolished lately, and he really can't seem to figure it out. We don't know what's happening here, but Laureano matches up nicely with Jake Irvin. And, keep in mind, Jake Irvin is a guy that started the season strong, and he's been just getting ripped apart, like just ripped to pieces. His fantasy scores are 1, 2, negative points, just getting demolished lately. We don't know why. They are at home today, but we like this a lot with Ramon. So what we're going to do, and also keep this in mind, he just got done putting up 7 hits, runs, and RBIs last game. He's passed us in 3 of his last 5. The dude looks really good right now. He's in strong positioning in this Atlanta team who's broken down and missing some pieces. So we're locking in Ramon Laureano over the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now the stack we're going to do with this today is going to be Jared Kelenic, okay? And we're going to take Jared Kelenic, and we're going to take him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now these guys are bat in similar places here in the lineup. Kelenic will be used as this correlation stack here with Laureano, as you mentioned. But the goal here is for these Braves to get Irvin, get to Irvin early today. Let's knock him around early, shake him up a little bit. We think they can pull this off, and this stack works really nicely with that. Either one of these can work out. One of the guys can get on base, the other one we're going to hit him home. We like this a lot today. Irvin has been struggling heavily, so we're just simply going to attack Jake Irvin today. But this is a four-man play. We actually like this play quite a bit. This is the one that'd be a little bit more risky if you're afraid of this as far as the free play goes. Let me quickly go over. We have Bowden Francis over 6 pitcher strikeouts. We've got Jose Altuve over 7.5 hitter fantasy score. We've got Ramon Laureano and Jared Kelenic, both over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So it's a four-man play. We are going to put $25 here to win 250. Get this win streak back on track. Let's get this out of here. What is going on here? Get this back on track. $25 to win 250. Lock that in first. Beautiful. Now that's locked in. Let me go over here to the description part of yesterday's video, and I will quickly show you a couple things, guys. By the way, guys, you guys are crushing it, man. Our subscriptions are going up really fast, both on Winnable and on YouTube here. We really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, it's helping us grow very quickly and provide more things to you guys. We have a bunch of cool shit we're coming out with. I also want to point out, that DFS roster for DraftKings tonight, we've been hitting this a lot. The last weekend we've just crushed DraftKings, to be quite blunt with you. And even these wins are 500, 600, another 600 almost today. They're not dramatic, but the crazy part is we're right in the running for the huge top prize, the 50K, the 100K, the $1 million for NFL. So we've been really, really close. It's been really, really great. So we may come out and do a DFS video for you guys. If you guys want that, let us know in the comments. If you guys are FanDuel or DraftKings players, let us know. We'll consider a separate video for that. But either way, let's get the last couple things out of the way here. If you click right here, you need to be on the free plan for Winnable anyway. So click right here on the free and VIP. Go down here and just sign up for the free plan on the Winnable. It's very important you get that done. You're getting all the plays texted directly to you. Keep in mind, that's for all the apps too. So we'll send those right to your phone. If you're already on that free plan, you're getting a bunch of them already. We're sending them through to you. The NFL season pass, we did run out of the codes. I believe the code Sundays are all gone, so the 50% is done, but you can still purchase it for the $9.99. You can use buy now, pay later if you want. This thing is absolutely loaded. We are just absolutely demolishing NFL, and I cannot wait for both Thursday night and this weekend. We have some awesome plays already put together, so be ready if you're part of that package. The other option is a VIP plan here. We got the weekly, we got the monthly. We got a bunch of people that just signed up for this weekly, so we hope you guys really enjoy what we do this next week. It's a great time to sign up. You're going to be able to get some baseball and some NFL in this one. It's going to work out really well for those people that just signed up for that recently. We saw a few of them the last couple of days, but just a heads up, a few more rather, but a heads up, guys, if you want to get this for free, you can get this out and try it out for a week for free without paying the $99. All you have to do is download one of these apps here, either Chalkboard or Dabble, and make your first time deposit. Comment below when you get that done, and we will go ahead and set you up with a free week of VIP right away. Both these have their own thing. Chalkboard has either a code you can enter here in the green or the link right here, but the cool thing is Chalkboard gives you a 100% deposit match and a free square for the very first play. So when you comment below and let us know that you did that, we'll set you up with that free week of VIP, and we'll give you the play same day to build that bankroll. The other option is Dabble, as we mentioned before. Dabble's super cool. Just allows you to get 1,000 times your payout, which is what we really love here, this 1,000 times payout. Trying to put 50 up to win 50 grand sort of thing, so to speak. But we love Dabble. It's a lot of fun. If you deposit $5, they'll give you $25. You'll have $30 to start with. Super easy to use. We're having a blast with Dabble, and expect some very cool Dabble plays coming up for this weekend. We'll probably do some light ones in VIP for the Thursday game, but the Sunday games, we take full advantage of Dabble, because Dabble allows you to do that, try to get the 12 out of 12 for the 1,000 times. We have a lot of fun with that. So we'll release some of those for the VIP guys. Anyone in our VIP or our football plan, you'll both get those Dabble plays. But anyways, if you decide to download one of those apps, guys, just comment below. We will set you up with one free week of VIP and give you the plays right away. You will love it. You're going to make a ton with us. Outside of that, remember, the contest, all you have to do is comment the hitter that you think has the highest hitter fantasy score for the entire slate. If you get that particular hitter correct, keep in mind you'll win one free week of VIP, and you will also get 50% of our next free play win. I want to point out, yesterday we did not have a winner. You had some really good guesses, and I was really hoping, I think one of you guessed Mookie, and I was hoping that would turn out, because I needed that roster to get first place for that 100,000. But I'll tell you what, it was Cedric Mullins, and I did play him tonight in that roster. I played the Cedric Mullins and Santander combo, but Cedric was just absolutely fantastic tonight. The dude absolutely crushed it. So he was the guy that won it. Let's try to run this back. I want to see one of you guys win this contest. I want one of you guys to take this 50% of this next win and get the free week of VIP so you can experience that. Guess the batter with the highest hitter fantasy score below, and make sure you like the video. Hope one of you guys win that today. Let's crush it on this wonderful Wednesday here, guys. Have a blessed day. We'll see you guys tomorrow.